15th of November 2024, 135 years ago, it was proclaimed the Republic of Brazil when the monarchy ended in a way and Brazil officially became a republic. And so that's 135 years ago, 1889. But in 1974, 50 years ago, I also had a wonderful gift given to me. My first sister was born. I am the oldest, and when I was only 4 months old, my mom became pregnant again with Cynthia. Cynthia is the second girl out of 4 girls, and so when I just turned 1 in September, then in November the 15th she was born. And in Brazil, every 15th of November we have lots of fireworks because it's a way people still celebrate the patriotic side of life. So she was born with the sound of fireworks, and she was very welcome, and she has been the dearest friend I ever had. We did life together, we shared the same bedroom, we studied in the same classroom. And Cynthia came with such adventurous spirit in her, and I was to be the shy one, the quiet one, and more introverted, I would say, like that. But Cynthia was so expressive. So in the classroom she was like my mouth. I would have the thoughts, I would have the ideas, I would have the creativity, but she would give voice to it. She would stand for me, and when I was stuck in my oral reports or my oral test that I was to get very nervous, she would be there with her eyes fixed on me to give me that backup and even whispering if necessary. So she is a remarkable girl. She married very young, so she beat me big time on mothering. She has 2 beautiful girls. She's mother of 3 girls. One of them it passed away at birth, but she was so brave and so strong, and she managed to overcome that season. And we were together on that experience, far away from home in Sao Paulo, with all the operation surgeries after birth with the baby. And the next girl she has, she honored me by naming her daughter as Sylvia, which is for me a great honor and a great joy. So Cynthia for me is more than a sister. She is an outstanding lady. Cynthia, I have so many wonderful memories of my sister. She was such a companion. When we were little girls, we lived apart from each other sometimes because I was to stay a lot with my grandparents, because my mom had all the 4 girls, one after the other, every year. Literally, when I was 4 years old, my youngest, the 4th girl was born. So was literally 1 girl every year. And obviously my grandmother lived nearby. She really took care of me, being the first one, so my mom would have more time with the other ones. But every time I had to share the room with Cynthia, she was such a faithful and companion, and I was a little bit like those scared of the darkness. We live in a farm, there was no electricity, and kids would go very early to bed, as should, but I would take so long to sleep, so I would feel very scared in my thoughts, and and then she taught me tricks like that. Hey, instead of for you to sleep faster, you close your eyes and then you don't see the darkness. If you are scared with the darkness, then you close your eyes, you don't see the darkness. So things like that, that was creativity. But it really helped me once for life. So once I go to bed, I close my eyes straight away and I'm gone, I sleep. And Cynthia, my sister, is 50 today. Congratulations, my sister. I'm doing this message. I know I'm speaking in English and you only speak Portuguese, but I would like to honor you in English as well, so my friends and people that really care about me will enjoy listening how privileged I am to have a sister like you. We grew up together. I remember my nights in the farm when there was no electricity, as I mentioned, and those stormy nights, because in Brazil it takes so long for the rain to come. When the tropical rain comes, the first rain comes very hard, and lots of lightnings and thunders in the middle of the night, and we used to wake up with those little water kind of on us, because the roof was quite light for those type of rain. And I would be so scared, but then I would grab my guitar, that I was from a very young age, I used to play my guitar already, and I would just start to write a song in my mind, because I couldn't write it down. So I would compose a song, and I would wake her up and say, please sing this song with me, and try to memorize it so that tomorrow morning we are able to write it down somewhere. So she would memorize the song in the middle of the night, in the middle of the storm, and harmonize with me. So that's my sister for you and for me, Sintia. Trying to finalize this message to my sister Sintia, I just want to say that I have amazing memories of her in every stage of my life. We shared so many seasons in which we were there for each other, crying together, laughing together. She had such a good sense of humor. She was such a comic in school, and me being shy, the shy one, she would be like the real fun, the real party of the classroom, and she would be so creative with being naughty and making everybody naughty and laugh, and she would not be shy to speak when she would disagree with some points and confrontation and all that. So I sometimes just wish she was not my sister, because she would get in so much trouble, and I was shy. I just want to be the perfect little girl there, and she would just be this trumpet. But I was so proud of her, actually, because I thought at least she can express what she's feeling. If she disagrees, it's no with her, and yes with her. So she is a real inspiration to me. And as I said, she married very young and had the girls, and now her older girl is 30 years old, and she's mother of 4. So Sintia is a grandmother of 4 grandchildren. So I admire her, Sintia Soares, wherever you are in Brazil today, celebrating your 50th. I want to say I'm in the UK right now, in England, and I'm thinking of you. I have prayed for you, and I admire you for all the hardship you have been through life. Only God knows, and you and few people, but you have been so brave, just holding on to Christ, to the Word of God, and you are such a prayer girl. I remember you waking up 4 o'clock in the morning to go to prayer meetings, and you are such intense in your faith and in your faithfulness towards the things of God, and your commitment with the church, your commitment with the ladies' work, with the social work, and even being a professional as well. You work full-time in the head of the post office there in our village, and even in Goiânia, you would work full day, the full time, and then still going to university in the night, walking by foot, because it was easy to walk than catching buses. I think you didn't have a car at that time. So I remember so many things that you fought in life, and you were so brave, and you still are. But now you are enjoying the season of being a grandmother in such a young age. At 50, you are a grandmother of 4 amazing, gorgeous grandchildren who I adore. I love them as a great aunt. So congratulations, blessings, I love you.
Derramar o meu passado em ti, vim banhar os pés que andaram por aí, sem carinho receber. Hoje estou aqui, não porque mereço, eu sei, pois tu sabes por onde tu sabes também que o meu choro é sincero, porém não tenho nada a oferecer, meu Senhor, mas te dou a minha vida. É tudo que tenho, recebe o meu nada, refaz a morada, habita em mim, me pega em teu colo, me acalma em teu peito. Sou teu, sou eleito, e a minha essência é exalar teu cheiro. Vim até aqui derramar o meu passado em ti. Vim banhar os pés que andaram por aí sem carinho receber. Hoje estou aqui não porque mereço, eu sei, pois tu sabes por onde eu andei, conheces bem o meu perfume, mas tu sabes também que o meu choro é sincero, porém não tenho nada a oferecer, meu Senhor, mas te dou a minha vida. É tudo que tenho, recebe o meu nada, refaz a morada, habita em mim, me pega em teu colo, me acalma em teu peito. Sou teu, sou eleito, e a minha essência é exalar teu cheiro. É tudo que tenho, recebe o meu nada, refaz a morada, habita em mim, me pega em teu colo, me acalma em teu peito. Sou teu, sou eleito, e a minha essência é exalar teu cheiro.